Okay, welcome to the 32nd year now review, this time for Uncharted Drake's Collection on PS4. Thanks to Sony PlayStation New Zealand for giving us a copy.
Thank you very much.
As well as a copy to give away.
Yep.
To some lucky people. You'll hear more of that in the podcast. So the basis of this is we each have 30 seconds to discuss the Uncharted Collection. The game, what do you think the game is?
It's a collection of all the past. There's been 3 Uncharted games on the PS3. So ranging from what's the first? How old's the first one now?
9. When did that come out? It came out 2007, maybe.
So it's quite old.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Uncharted,
should have done a little more research.
Sure it's after 7, yeah.
Uncharted, well, it must be 7 because the PlayStation 3 was 2006.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain it was 2007 for... it was either 2006 2007. It came out around the same time as the PS3. So it's a collection of the first, second and third games, so ranging from 2007 through to 2011, I think the last one came out.
Yep.
Which goes along the adventures of Nathan Drake.
Yeah. There's a little bit of remastering there, isn't there?
There's a fair bit of remastering. So it's all 3 games have been rebuilt, 1080p, 60 frames per second, higher quality textures. They've brought in or updated some of the models as well.
Yep.
So they've done a lot for the remaster.
How much have you played?
I played through probably 3/4 of Uncharted 2.
You've played
so far along. I had like 3 different playthroughs. I played through about half of Uncharted 3.
I've played about half of Uncharted 1.
All right. And have we all played some of the series before the remastering as well?
I've never played it with it.
My first time. That's good. That's going to be a good sort of indication of where your thoughts are.
Yeah.
I've played 2 and 3. I'd never played 1 before.
Cool. And I've played all 3 numerous times.
Right.
So, all right.
Cool. We'll start with Theo.
Theo.
Never played.
You go first.
Go.
Give us your 30 seconds.
I was not impressed. I am not a console gamer, and I'm going to get that out of the way. I was really not impressed. There were a lot of like janky animations and movements and getting caught on walls and just like moving around the environment did not feel natural at all. But to be fair, I'm not a console gamer and I don't usually play with a controller. So like I'm a big fan of Tomb Raider and there's a couple of games like Nathan Drake. Like Uncharted, that I've played before that I absolutely love. Assassin's Creed is the other one. Tomb Raider and Assassin's Creed. Big fans of both of them. But I couldn't get into the Nathan Drake collection.
What a start. Wow.
Dropped the bomb.
Woo!
Alrighty, maybe I'll go next.
Yeah, Jordan, please.
Alright, so here we go. My 30 seconds now. So basically, I love Uncharted. I love the series. I think it's a great game. So I'm pretty much sold on it already. If you haven't played it, you should definitely pick it up. And saying that, I'm really disappointed that Golden Abyss, what's the Vita one? Is not in here because that's a good game.
Oh, right.
And it's a game that many people wouldn't have played because they don't own a Vita. Yeah. So if that had been in the collection, I think it would have made it a more powerful collection. Obviously, I played the first game, which I thought I wasn't going to like as much because I heard that graphically and mechanically it's not as good as 2 and 3, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I think the mechanics are fine.
Hey.
Okay, and for me, so I played most of the Uncharted 2 again, but I noticed a lot of the things you're mentioning with the jankiness and stuff, and I think it comes down to the fact that this wasn't made by Naughty Dog, this was ported by Bluepoint, and I think they did their best, and it looks amazing. The new textures look fantastic, the 60 frames per second is beautiful for the series. I like how they've incorporated like a menu system for all 3 games. They have taken out the multiplayer for anyone who was a fan of that though. But I think as a bundle of the best games for the PS3, I think it's hard to not give it what I'm going to give it.
What are you going to give it?
I'm going to give it a year. Yeah, it's definitely a year for me.
Alright. Well, what we're going to do now
2 years
is go into the Review Plus, so you can follow along. We'll link that. And we'll probably just be ripping into Theo the whole time.
I think we will, yeah.
And getting to the bottom of what he is talking
I have
about.
my reasons.
Yeah, it's crack. You've been smoking crack.
Smoking the crack.
And if you don't want to go into the spoilerific follow-up, feel free to like and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and a comment to let us know why you like the series or dislike the series.
And if you want to win a copy, go to the podcast episode 5 and leave us a comment about what's your favourite Uncharted moment.
Yeah,
we'll pick a random one for the next podcast.
Perfect.
This is someone keeps talking, you just go, no.